doing, everybody? This is Alex from Tiger Skull RPG. I was just in the middle of pre-supporting this character, my latest character here, and I had an idea for a video because I really want to talk about, when you're supporting your model, if it's your own design, we're presumably designers watching this stuff, unless you're not, and that's okay. But when you're a designer and you're supporting your own model, sometimes there's things you can do to make your life easier in here and make it an easier print overall with less supports. And in this case, we have a situation where I've got a lot of sharp angles like all around this. I'll just zoom out and show you there's a shield here. And for the most part, it's not a problem. But here, look at all these islands where it's detecting, and you can see there's a sharp kind of razor blade. And so as a designer, we can kind of, I don't think this needs to be so sharp. I think we can get away with a bit softer edge and still have it look pretty much flawless. This is Lychee. So within Lychee, if we get out of supports here, you click on the layout, there's an update file option. So we can go back into ZBrush and change the model a little bit to make our lives easier. So I started doing this here. I just smoothed this out and I'll continue here, but I'll go back in history to show you what I was doing. So just scrubbing through here, and there's some of my strokes showing up. The edge is getting smoothed out here, and I might do a little bit more in here. And I am working on my optimized version of the model. If you've watched my videos before, you'll know that I optimized to around 750,000 points, which is about like 1.5 million triangles if you're in Maya or something. So yeah, I think I need to smooth this out just a little bit here too. So I'm going to turn my smooth down a little bit so that we're doing as little damage as possible. We just want to round this edge out, and we're looking at it here really up close. We're so zoomed in so much, and you can see every little triangle, and it might seem like a bit much, but might seem a bit harsh, I guess I should say. But you zoom out and it's like, you're not even noticing this stuff. So let's just see where we're at. I did some smoothing there. Let's go in, and I have my ratios. I always click this before I export, but this hasn't changed, so we'll leave that as is. Open up this menu again, we'll export to STL. And here's my folder there. I've got the way I label my work is I have the mini itself, a freestanding, and then I will be making a pre-supported version here. But so we're working on the battle ready. Puppet Slayer Battle Ready is just the name of the pose. So I'm just going to save over this. And once again, I'm not sure if this is a ZBrush bug, maybe it's a Windows 7 bug, but I would recommend deleting the file before saving over, because I've had situations where it says it's saved but it does not save. So if you feel like you're driving yourself crazy and you've saved over the file and it's not saving, just delete it and save it over again. It's weird, it's a weird bug, but it's there. Okay, let's update this file and see if that changes anything. I haven't even done this yet to test out. I just kind of hopped on OBS and started recording. Usually this is pretty quick. This is what I love about Lychee as opposed to say Chitubox. So those disappeared, but but that's just because the model was refreshed, and we need to search for our islands again. So this will be a true test right now, as if what we did worked, or if we need to kind of be more heavy-handed with our fixes. Okay, should be pretty quick. Maybe your PC. This is an older PC, so that's great. So it's not detecting any islands here anymore. We can move on to the next island and maybe you might even be able to go in and inflate this here, but since it's just one spot, I'm just going to continue to support as I normally would here. So that's it. Yeah, thanks for watching. I just wanted to kind of highlight, that as a designer, the kind of things you can do to inform your sculpts and just make the most out of your model, and become more than just a sculptor, but like an actual miniature designer with 3D printing in mind, and kind of go that extra step and specialize yourself. So yeah, good luck with your miniatures. This figure is the puppets layer, and if you're interested in printing her for yourself, I'll be supporting all this stuff, and I'll be uploading this to tigerskullrpg.com. And yeah, if you want to support me, there's always Patreon at tigerskullrpg as well. Yeah, thanks again, and we'll catch you next time. Ciao.